Read news in Spanish. It only takes a little wayfinding to be able and enjoy to read news in Spanish for English-speaking people. It's the best to use the topic that everybody is talking about in order to be able to practice. More opportunity, more moments that you can encounter to be able to recognize and practice these words and vocabularies and verbs, etc. These are few of verbs and vocabularies that we are going to cover in this video in the real context. Hay que ayudar a los que están perdiendo sus empleos, que buscan las medidas en Estados Unidos y cómo sobrellevar la crisis del coronavirus. Hay que is a phrase meaning you must. For example, hay que aprender las finanzas. You must learn finance. Or, hay que practicar idiomas. You must practice languages. Ayudar is an infinitive form of transitive verb, meaning to help. Ayudar a los means to help those, as los is a pronoun, meaning those. Ayudar a los que means to help those who, as que is a pronoun, meaning who. Ayudar a los que están means to help those who are, as están is one of the V verbs. It's a third person plural present of intransitive verb estar, meaning they are. Ayudar a los que están perdiendo means to help those who are losing, as perdiendo is present participle of transitive verb perder, meaning losing. Ayudar a los que están perdiendo sus means to help those who are losing their, as sus is a pronoun meaning their. Ayudar a los que están perdiendo sus empleos means to help those who are losing their jobs, as empleos is a plural form of masculine noun meaning jobs. Que is a pronoun meaning what. Buscan is a third person plural present of transitive verb buscar, meaning they search for. Las medidas is a plural form of feminine noun with the definite article las, meaning the measures. ¿Qué buscan las medidas en Estados Unidos? EEUU means what the measures are looking for in the United States, as EEUU is an abbreviation of United States, Estados Unidos. Y is in a conjunction meaning and. Cómo is an adverb meaning how. Sobrellevar is an infinitive form of transitive verb meaning to endure. Sobrellevar la crisis means to endure the crisis, as la crisis is a feminine noun with the definite article la, meaning the crisis. Del coronavirus is a shortened form of de el coronavirus, meaning of the coronavirus. We must help those who are losing their jobs, what the measures are looking for in the United States, and how to endure the coronavirus crisis. Esto is a pronoun meaning this. Es is the third person singular present of intransitive verb ser, meaning this is. Lo que is a phrase meaning what. Debes is a second person singular present of auxiliary verb deber, meaning you should. Saber is infinitive form of transitive verb meaning to know. Lo que debes saber means what you should know. Sobre is a preposition meaning about. sobre el coronavirus means about the coronavirus. Nueva York y California. New York and California. Ordenan is a third person plural present of transitive verb ordenar, meaning they order. A todos is a phrase meaning to all. Los residentes is a plural form of masculine noun with the definite article los, meaning the residents. Del estado is a shortened form of de el estado, meaning of the states. Nueva York y California ordenan a todos los residentes del estado. New York and California order to all the residents of the state. Quedarse is the infinitive form of reflexive verb, meaning to stay. En casa is a phrase, meaning at home. A no ser que is a phrase, meaning unless. Sean is the third person plural present of subjunctive form, subjunctive mood, of intransitive verb, ser, meaning they are. Subjunctive is the mood of the verb that is hypothetical rather than based on facts, expressing desire, wish, command, emotion, feeling, etc., opposed to indicative that refers to actual events. Trabajadores is a plural form of masculine noun, meaning workers. Esenciales is a plural form of an adjective, meaning essential. Trabajadores esenciales means workers for the essentials. Let's learn it, practice it, and make it instinctual while we are quarantining ourselves at home to fight this disease as united human race. Las órdenes is a plural form of feminine noun with a definite article, meaning the orders. Las órdenes prohíben means the orders prohibit. Las órdenes prohíben reuniones means the orders prohibit meetings. This part of sentence is structured just as English SVO, subject, verb, and object. Las órdenes prohíben reuniones públicas means the orders prohibit public meetings. Y ordena means and it orders. Y ordena el cierre de negocios means and it orders the closing the businesses. No esenciales means not essential. Permitiendo a bancos, farmacias y mercados means allowing banks, pharmacy, and market. Permitiendo a bancos, farmacias y mercados permanecer means allowing banks, pharmacy, and market to stay. Permitiendo bancos, farmacias y mercados permanecer abiertos means allowing banks, pharmacy, and market to stay open. Ya is an adverb meaning now or already. It can be translated either now or already, and when we think about it, they actually both essentially meaning the same. This realization is one of the benefits of learning foreign language and understand other culture and world and point of view perspectives. Superan is a third person plural present of transitive verb. Superar, meaning they exceed. Los fallecimientos is a plural form of masculine noun with the definite article los, meaning the deaths. Superan is a verb in the sentence and fallecimientos is the subject. En el mundo is a phrase meaning in the world. A causa de is a phrase meaning due to. Causa is a feminine noun meaning cause. A causa del COVID-19 means due to COVID-19. De acuerdo con is a phrase, meaning according to. De acuerdo con cifras means according to figures. There are some different phrases that has the same meaning to de acuerdo con, and one is conforme a cifras. For example, según is the preposition, also means according to. Según cifras means according to the figures. Según, conforme a, de acuerdo con, all means according to, and you can use interchangeably, so you can have a variety in expression. Cifras de la Universidad Johns Hopkins means Johns Hopkins University's figures. En estos momentos is a phrase, meaning right now or currently. El número de fallecidos means the number of deaths. En el mundo is a phrase, meaning in the world. Also, there are other phrases that use the word mundo in unique way. Todo el mundo means everybody. And todo el mundo means in the whole world. Por todo el mundo means all around the world. Este is also a phrase, meaning it is, blah blah, indicating the possession. Las muertes is a plural form of feminine noun with a definite article, las, meaning the death. Las muertes en Italia means the death in Italy. Las muertes en Italia ya means the death in Italy now. Han superado is a third person plural present perfect of transitive verb superar, meaning they have passed. A las de China means those of China. EEUU y México means United States and Mexico. Reportan is a third person plural present of transitive verb reportar, meaning they bring. Conversaciones is a plural form of feminine noun, conversations. Sobre is a preposition meaning about. Sobre tráfico means about traffic. Sobre tráfico fronterizo means about border traffic. Ambos países means both countries. Informaron is third person plural preterite of intransitive verb informar, meaning they reported. Que is a conjunction meaning that. Que trabajan means that they are working. And una respuesta is a phrase meaning in response. And una respuesta coordinada means in coordinated response. Permita is the third person singular present of transitive verb permitir, meaning it allows. Frenar means to slow down. Mantener means to maintain. Mantener el tráfico means to maintain the traffic. Mantener el tráfico esencial means to maintain the main traffic. Mantener el tráfico esencial de mercancías means to maintain the main merchandise traffic.